Drive if you want.
No chance.
Not a chance, huh?
Nope.
Well, then fix your hair, because I don't want to be seen in public with, like, you know...
We're not in public, remember? That's social distancing.
Oh, God. Tim, it's eerie. I think maybe this is what people are feeling, isn't it? A certain amount of anxiety of... Like it is really that eerie. You know, if this was a long weekend Sunday night, I would say, oh, okay, that makes sense. But it's not. It's almost nicer weather, and it's Friday, and there's nobody out there. Although there was more traffic today, I thought. Yeah, you see what I mean? That came out here and looked down the street. Like, there's just no vehicles.
I know.
Do you think that we actually slipped into a
Can you
matrix?
put the sticks on? Okay,
I
thank
don't
you.
know. I keep asking Chris, saying, you know, I feel like you and I are here in some kind of really strange other something. I don't know. And we're going, when you stop here, reach around behind you and lock that other back door. Just because, if you can. Thank you. It just feels better. Mine's locked. Yours isn't, but, well, yeah, it is if we're driving, isn't it?
Yeah, what you have to
Okay,
do,
well, then that's a good thing. Only because of the way the world is right now. Yeah, this is just bizarre. It's been raining up in the mountains today, and that much I do know.
Okay, can you put the sticks on?
They figure with the snowpack.
Okay, thank you.
Like if it isn't, you know, one worry, it's supposedly, I guess, another, right?
Not enough snow up there.
What?
Not enough snow up there.
I don't think there's going to be any significant flooding either, but that was one of the big discussions on one of the chill art pages. Oh, the experts all say it's going to flood, and, you know, Rosedale's going to flood. I don't know what all was.
Look, no snow.
What?
No snow.
Anyway, watch the dude on the little scooter. No, he's going to ride right down the middle of the road with you. So you're going to get into the other lane probably. That's how it operates now. This is Friday night now.
That's scary.
Yeah, they closed the Starbucks over by Shoppers in Better too. But this one appears to have absolutely no seat at all. No place to sit at all. That's what we could do on the way back. Go back through Luckacuk and see if it's okay. And go back through Luckacuk and see if it's got a seat outside at all. Well, Luckacuk is, yeah, there's Starbucks. There was another one down there. Why is it Chris says to me, I think it was Chris. Oh, the song just keeps going through my head. It's the end of the world. Yeah, right. Who did that?
The world as we know it. I feel fine.
Who did that? I can't even remember who did that. Thank you for going out for a few minutes. I thought this might help my brain. It's either that or I pour another glass of wine and then feel sick. Does that sound like a good idea? No, not really. No. Wine doesn't go well on top of ice cream. No, it just doesn't. Well, if your machine is working a little better, then maybe we can plan to sing or something. I don't know.
It doesn't seem to have as much output. It's the same pounds per square inch. I think it's just because this tubing is too long.
I just wish you were fully healthy, Tim. Do you realize what we could be doing for 2 years of absolutely nothing to do? Yeah, you know, like the roadways are pretty much clear, like right all the way to. You think you would make it to Hope? Maybe not, eh? Well, it would be a bit of a bitch if we got out there and then you were low on oxygen. So the 250 is no good for the highway, and actually I don't really like the boulevard on it either because it's light. But the old route is fine. If I had the bags on the bike, I could conceivably carry an extra tank for you. In fact, I don't know why we couldn't just strap one on the freaking 250.
It's like I'm going to have one tank on one side, a spare tank on the other. Where are you going to put a third?
On the back seat? It isn't like I don't have straps there. All CMA events are done. The council with one of the emails. I take it that there's nobody yet. No, you can't even get into Tim Hortons in here, can you?
There's no drive-through.
Just the drive-through? It's strange that people wouldn't get in their vehicles and just drive over and just I don't know. It's just bizarre. All of it. Pretty sentimental that that little flower petal is still on the bounty board. Pretty wild, eh? My goodness. Don't turn that thing down. So what are we doing? Are we going to go for a drive through the canal? So what would you like to talk about?
Listen,
Like Chris said to me, you know what, God, she decided she just had to go to the pet food store. But really? Oh yeah, I've just got to get out. And yeah, where do you go? I know, aren't they gorgeous? Out there for coffee in Greendale. I sent her a message today with that drumming kid and said, you know, we're waiting on new equipment for you and stuff like that. And she said, that's fine, I understand. Keeping you in prayers and okay. that's cool. I don't know. Anyway, look, there's those spots again, sort of. Maybe it's a sign. That's right. I find that, you know, it's yesterday was a good day. I was busy and I wasn't free or too much on anything, and things got accomplished. And today has felt like it has stretched an eternity. And I've only been, you know, basically doing the online stuff. So I'm gonna get out and try to take a picture of the light spots. Okay, how's that? Fading already. Does that work? Oh, yeah, well, I don't get it through the window very well. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I think so. Where's the... Oh, well, that's where the dog came from. I wonder why I heard a dog. Hey, this is where we talked to the dude on the whatnot, right? Now what are you doing? What are you doing that for?
They can't get out and walk around too much.
What?
Then when I came around the corner there was 3 or 4 of those white patches all the way across.
Yeah, they're fading already.
I thought, yeah, that looks so cool.
Nice. I know we're not on motorcycles, but even this feels okay right now. Just put. Where did I just put? Oh, there's the camera. Oh, never mind. I have a feeling that if I start walking, and I'm not doing that yet either, it would help. Like that 8 o'clock till 9 in the morning. I know where to look there for coffee in Greendale. Let's see. I sent her a message today with that drumming. When I was doing that, you go to work at 7. I go to bed
for you
to
and
go
stuff
sleep
like
at 9.
that.
Just that's fine. We understand.
Yeah, so
Keeping you in prayers and okay.
So I went over to get my puffers today.
Anyway.
yeah.
2 of them are covered by
There's those
pharmacare.
spots again, sort of.
No cost.
Okay.
One of the other 2 is $172.
Maybe it's a sign.
And one of the other ones is just about as expensive.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
only got the 2 of them.
So what are you going to do with respect to your...
I don't know, it says that I have been, my term is over. So it had to have been covered by the,
What?
it had to have been covered by the hotel.
That's what was covering it.
I get along with just the one. I got my pills and I'm supposed to be taking 3 days a week, so that's a good thing.
You should be. Have you got an antibiotic?
Yeah, that's the red ones.
No, an emergency bottle.
No.
Then you have to call and ask him to get one forward for you. And you could probably use an emergency antibiotic there, okay? So we could be going over to out there for coffee in Greendale. I sent her a message today with that drumming with the kid and said, you know, we've been waiting on new equipment for you and stuff like that. And she said, that's fine, we understand. And keeping you in prayers and okay, that's cool. And I don't know. Anyway, look, there's those spots again, sort of. Maybe it's a sign. Yeah, that's right. It's very special that you're still here, Tim.
Thank you. Well, I need to be thinking of it anywhere else.
Well, that too. You shouldn't be smoking, should you?
Okay.
Yo!
Yeah. And?
Don't turn that thing on yet. Thanks. So what do we do? Are you gonna go for a drive out through the canal? That sounds like a nice idea. Nice to this actually helps with my eyes. It's bad when I've been online because then I even have to rhythm to look at the screen, you know, if we're watching something. It's a little cooler, but gives me better color. This way? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, jeez. This is the only place we ever see any people, too. Strange. Just slow down a little here, okay? Watch this because I start pointing it up at the mountain and then I don't see it. There. Okay, can you put the sticks on? Okay, thank you. Small campfires out here. That guy that was stuck looks like he got out. Well, maybe. Not many people out here tonight either. Oh, I don't know. You want to stop here for a second? Just look. It looks steeper than it. No, not. Yeah, it is. They've re-graveled it, making it a little steeper. And the only people that seem to be on the roads are truckers. Like, primarily.
Okay, can you put the sticks on?
This
Okay, thank you.
sense of limbo and foreboding, and I can't seem to shake it. I thought, maybe if I detach totally, I don't know what I even mean by that. I'm not even sure what to do it. Lose myself in cleaning the house, but to tell you the truth, it doesn't really need to be clean. I need to get rid of stuff. It's the difference.
You can't do that. Just take it.
Well, that's just so, yeah, that's what I mean by that limbo. Yeah, it's just completely, wow. So you want to drive down the dike, is that it? Okay. Guess that's what we'll do. I may put my window up a little. It's been a little breezy.
Okay, can you put the sticks on? Okay, thank you.
Just slow down. We'll try to do a couple of shots or something. Hang on. It's just kind of funky. There, that was cool. It's strange for being underneath here listening to this too. Slow down. No, okay, it's a vlog. I thought it was I don't know what I thought it was for a second. Strange looking Canadian goose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
That's it. Safe to be out riding around on the dike. This is where everybody goes now. Go figure, right? Pretty strange. Really strange. I love you even though I fight with you all the time.
I love you too. Glad you found the hamburger that I didn't move.
What?
Glad you found the hamburger that I didn't move.
So that's what all the cops saying? I'm glad you remembered to unplug the crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, I was sleeping at the time.
Yeah, well. Yeah, they've got these new signs up all over the place with eagle wings spread or something.
Yeah, that's how far apart you're supposed to be.
That's... Well, I guess unless you're in the same household.
Yeah.
Dawn, our neighbor, somebody gave him what for because he posted pictures of... He took a bunch of the kids out. But this is all with his household. So they went to the river in the back of a truck. On sat. Like, and somebody's talking about, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't do that. Well, excuse us, we're all in the same household. So... some brilliant idea of where we could go in the next little while and take off in the afternoon and go someplace.
Go to Haggerty.
We could go to Haggerty.
Go to Harrison.
You can't get into Harrison. You literally almost can't. They've got all the bleachers roped off apparently and all sorts of things. So, no, and that's what I mean by, you know, like where. That running joke I had of, you know, there's some nice cemeteries around. We should go to some cemeteries. And I don't think that we're going to get bothered. Besides, who else would be hanging out there? Well, maybe that's where everybody's going. What do I know?
Yeah.
It's... that up. That's kind of cool. Well, it's a good thing you ate that ice cream because I managed to put the other hamburger in the freezer then. Well, it's still frozen. That's how frozen solid it was. I put it in the fridge. It doesn't even feel like it's even started to thaw at all. So I thought, well, that shouldn't hurt it too much. Just stuff it back in there. See if it's open. I don't... Well, they had it closed for the long weekend. It's just... Oh, they blocked the trails. Yeah.
Should we just come down here and sit for a while?
Hmm?
Should we just come down here and sit for a while? It's getting a little too cool to sit out there.
You don't want to get out?
Oh, it's getting a little cool out there.
You're just gonna hang out there.
Take some pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're just gonna hang out there. Okay. Hello. I guess I was gonna watch another Star Trek too, right?
Right.
Hello. Huh?
Okay.
This is nice. Do you think that if we came out on the bike, she'd be able to go down a little walkway? It's real gentle. It's only like about this to the water. I don't know where I said it. But that's nice to know that it's not locked up.
Oh, well, they
Wait
spent
a
a lot
minute.
of money on all those eagle signs.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I just thought this was a nice burrito.
I think this is a nice spot. I think it's somewhere out there. Oh, we're going somewhere else, eh?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
This
what?
be if you were well, would this be the time to do a road trip?
Yeah.
It really would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you were sleeping on the side of the road, there's less whatever and traffic and absolutely everything. Yeah, it's. Yeah, basically, and I don't know what we're... I don't know. The housing market's fallen out, hasn't it, too? I mean, literally, it's... That one's not... No, but there's still seats outside. There would be the drive-through, but we would... I don't know if we could do it on... You have to be on a vehicle.
Right.
They won't take a walk up the window. So we could do it on a bike if I could figure out how to transport the coffee after that.
Yeah.
Going to Greendale Market's probably the best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all just quite bizarre. So that's where all the cops hang out?
So,
I guess so. It's... I don't know, there are about a dozen cop cars parked in there.
I'm going to have someplace.
Well, that's true. It's... Yeah, well, they spend a lot of money on all those eagle signs.
Yeah.
Get to this.
No.
It wasn't the scenario. Like I said, Stephen Marsh talked this about 3 or 4 years ago. You know, his big thing was earthquake or pandemic.
Right.
But because we're on BC, it was earthquake too, right? You know, this is what's coming. And I don't know, it was like he seemed assured it was going to happen within the next couple of years. I guess maybe he was pretty much correct.
Yep.
Yeah. you're doing 60 below the cops. You're over at the Jolly Miller, right?
Yeah.
Was that it? Okay. Strange. We just finally started hanging out with Al, and look what happened. It's all our fault.
Well, Al's fault.
Oh, maybe it's all Al's fault. That's it. That's the thing. Go down through like a couple and look at the other yeah, the other Starbucks. Another one over here now, but I think they're all just drive-throughs without even a seat or anything. Although I thought they had indoor seating well before that all closed, right? Look, there's another cannabis store over here of all things. Yeah, they would have had indoor seating. Or at least they did. Once upon a time. Standing out here with the bike and watching the moon come up. Yeah. And that was all, I think, wild mustard at that time they planted. Yeah. We could be going over to out there for coffee in Greendale. I sent her a message today with that drumming kid. And said, so, Twinkie, do you feel any better? And stuff like that.
Do you?
That's fine. I understand. That's good. Keeping you in prayers. Okay, that's cool. That's only because the ice cream's wearing off, right? Look, there's those spots. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's a sign. That's right. Yeah, you did eat a lot of ice cream. Yeah, so I guess we could just take a run out to Hope sometime just to go through the drive-thru at Timmy's. Is that it? Yeah, oh, okay. There's an idea.
What a mission.
I need to go through the drive-thru at Timmy's there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to start thinking how this works. Is that it? I haven't been able to process through yet. Well, why don't I look up the Hope Cemetery? We'll get a coffee and go drive through the Hope Cemetery. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You couldn't. Could you walk Othello Tunnels? You could. Okay. Pardon me? Yeah. I take it the RCMP there seems to be more. Huh?
Ward.
Well, no, I think that there's more road patrols because so many businesses are closed.
Right.
Somebody said that, well, it's because of that. And that would make sense. That would make sense. dogwood's going to be out soon. Like within, I could tell you within 48 hours it could go boom. Oh, that's the other thing. Are you going to finish on the front on the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay. I resprayed it. That's the other thing. So. Okay, so here we is again. Okay, well, look at me. I'll go, but you're going to put the stick on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look at me. Hi, sweetie.
I hear it. Oh, no.
Wait a minute, I don't even know what it took. Guess we'll find out. Oh, gosh. How about I do it without the flash, because it looks terrible.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, there we go. Oh, no, no. You know what? This is just... Well, there, that works. I'm going to go get this thing open, okay? Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna go put that stuff and that away, and then I'll come upstairs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you put the sticks on? Okay, thank you. Okay, can you put the sticks on? Okay, thank you. Okay, can you put the sticks on?
Yeah, what do you know?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, we is.
Hi, my guy. Is that my Nia? This my Nia. Hey, my Nia. Hey, my Nia. Oh, is that the noise it makes?
Yeah.
Well, it's not quite so bad, I guess. Well, I guess we'll watch one of these. Are you okay?
I will be.
What?
Yeah, I just gotta get some watch.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
You're
be.
tapping your paw. You're tapping your hand.
We have Mars last year. You're familiar with it? Vaguely. I spent too many math
Oh,
classes
my
thinking
goodness.
about the absorption.
Oh my goodness.
When Pierre de Fermat
Oh, my
died, they found
goodness.
this equation scrawled in the margin of his notes. X to the n plus y to the n equals z to the n, where n is greater than 2, which he said had no solution in whole numbers. But he also added this phrase, remarkable proof. Yeah, that's starting to come back to me. There was no proof included. And for 800 years, people have been trying to solve it, including you. I find it
Thank you for
stimulating.
going for a drive. That was better than just sitting here, maybe. Just to change the headspace a little bit. Thank you for going for a drive. That was better than just sitting here, maybe.
People set them down on the head of the
This is true too. You got fuzzies on your chin. Or something.
Analysis bears out less than a kilometer away. Yet they do not appear to penetrate this breathable zone. Like the eye of a
It's a
hurricane.
revolving
Commander.
door.
What is
How strange can it get?
A door?
This a little bit like the
Structure
hotel on
must
the edge of the universe or something.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah. Twinkie bombs. Oh my goodness.
Right?
I said, oh my goodness. Yeah, he so desperately needs to be shaved. Yep. That's Twinkie bomb. What?
Part of my job is
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
You probably went out.
I'm glad we went for a drive too.
First to the ship and its crew.
Gonna blow the cobwebs
Doctor,
up.
the
Well,
captain
that
is
too.
quite capable of making
Oh,
command
there's Mew
decisions.
again
Hi,
too.
Pumpkin.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now, the situation has put him under extreme pressure
Oh boy.
of a unique and very personal kind.